Hello, Decimal here, and today I want to play a game. Stare at this K.O.II, and do you notice anything, different? Well, if you were to say that the K.O.II now has 128 megabytes instead of 64, you would be correct. I found this from a Reddit forum and then went to TE's site and saw this. New. Increased sample storage, 128 megabytes. Now, before you get excited, if you own a 64 megabyte K.O.II, you unfortunately will not be able to unlock the 128 megabytes because firmware will not solve your memory solution. This is a new chip in a newer device and therefore will not be able to access the extra memory. I like the way this Reddit user puts it. I mean, the EP133 was a product of the pandemic. TE was upfront about how they designed the K.O.II based on the availability of chips and parts during the global supply chain shortages. Changing from 64 megabytes to 128 megabytes 2 years later aligns with whatever source making the 64 chips available then has likely changed over to the 128 megabyte chips. Although I cannot 100% prove that is what happened, I do believe this Reddit user is on the right track. The newer devices in the EP series, such as the Rhythm, does have a memory upgrade of 128 megabytes, so this does make sense that the newer devices would have a memory upgrade as well. Now, as someone who popularized the DIY fader fix, I want to put my thinking cap on, and presumably the theory is, would you be able to upgrade a 64 megabyte K.O.II to a 128 by swapping out the chip? Might be an interesting idea to explore in the future on my channel. So, what do you guys think? If you own a 64 megabyte, do you feel like you got screwed over a little bit? Is this a hashtag memory gate? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.